my dear students of PUC second year science. So, if you consider from the topic alcohol, phenol, ether, in previous year there was a question asked from mechanism of dehydration of ethanol to ethane. But if you consider two model paper as well as the preparatory question paper, in that the most frequently asked question is mechanism of ethanol to ethoxy ethane, that is a mechanism of conversion of alcohol to ether. So today we will be discussing this question and how the mechanism really works, as it is most important question. As the information given from the PU board, you will have a 70 to 75% of the question repeating from your model paper as well as the preparatory paper. So in all those preparatory paper and model paper, one of the mechanism which is quite commonly repeated is mechanism of ethanol to ethoxy ethane. So it means that alcohol to ether. So whenever you want to convert ethanol to ethoxy ethane or alcohol to ether, so particularly you need to worry about the temperature. For example, let us consider ethanol now. Ethanol formula every student know, that is CH3CH2OH. So this is your ethanol. The same ethanol I am heating at concentrated H2SO4 as a dehydrating agent I am using, and about 413 Kelvin. This is very important. If the same alcohol is heated at 443 Kelvin, then it will give an ethene. Whereas same alcohol when heated at 413 Kelvin, it will go dehydration to form ethoxy ethane. Ethoxy ethane formula you know, CH3CH2OCH2CH3 plus water elimination takes place. So this entire mechanism proceeds in 3 steps. Let us jump into the mechanism how it works. This name is ethoxy ethane. So let us going for the mechanism. So it proceeds in 3 steps. First step is a protonation of alcohol. So I write it as a protonation of alcohol. That is, you can say protonation of ethanol, because I am considering ethanol as an example of alcohol here. So this is your first step. So here what happens? So you need to take ethanol CH3CH2OH. Since it is an Lewis base, we will have a 2 pair of electrons on the oxygen, and we are taking a proton, that H plus, that comes from acid H2SO4. So this will proton abstraction takes place. So we will have CH3, CH2 and OH. So here H comes. As you already know students, since oxygen is losing the electron, it will have a positive charge on it. So this is your protonated alcohol. In the second step, we have attack of nucleophile. So that will be your second step. So here what will happen? So ethanol, that is CH3, CH2OH will behave as, since it is an electron rich, it will act as a nucleophile and attacks on the protonated alcohol. Our protonated alcohol is this CH3, CH2, OH2, that is oxygen with positive charge. So here electron is there, this will go and attack to the carbon. So this bond is eventually broken. So this entire molecule, this will come out in the form of H2O, a pair of electron on the oxygen. So now what will happen? Start writing from here. We will have CH3, next we will have CH2, next we will have O to that H is attached. The same oxygen is now attaching with CH2. Then for that CH2 we have attached with CH3, and I think a pair of electron on the oxygen remains. Since oxygen is losing the electron, here oxygen will get a positive charge. So next step is loss of a proton. From this molecule, we need to eliminate this H. So we am writing it as a loss of a proton, loss of H plus. So here, so eventually what will happen? The same protonated ether I will take, that is CH3, CH2, OH dot CH2, CH3. Here positive charge will be there. So it will lose a proton, this bond will be broken, H will go as H plus. So you will be getting CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3, here dots, and H plus will be back. This is, we call it as ethoxy ethane. So this is the end of a mechanism, and this will come for surely for 3 marks from the alcohol phenol ether topic, so that any difficulty in the organic chemistry you will be able to answer it easily in the annual examination, students. I think definitely this video will be definitely helping you, because this is the most anticipated question, and I already told you I will be uploading a video on this one in my YouTube channel, and I'm uploading it, so you can watch it. Thank you for your support. Best of luck.